today's project, gonna be finally putting in the hose for the catch can. I have my replacement hose. The one that I actually have on there is cracked on the end right there going on the PCV valve. Get that focused. It was cracked right here on the end, so when I had to use it from this end to the catch can, it was a big old vacuum leak. But anyways, let's get to it.
This strip, I actually got the other one out.
There's 3 screws. One right there, one right there. This one was stripped out. I gotta drill it out. You can see. And then the other one's right there. Alright, let's put this down somewhere so I don't lose these screws. Alright, so it's the secondary hose in the back. That's the one we're gonna switch out. Alright, we're gonna go after this secondary hose that is right here on the back side. That's gonna be the one that's going into the intake manifold. So actually we're gonna reroute this hose right here. It's gonna go on that back end, and that's gonna go into the catch can. The replacement one I have is gonna go from over here to the catch can, something like that. All right, let's get to some good old 90-degree pliers would help out a lot. Alright, a little flathead to kind of push it back from the PCV valve should help out. Yep, there we go. Slide off now. There we go. And then it's going to be the one going under here. There we go. There's the old one. And let me see if I can show you those cracks. Oh yeah, you can't even see it. I had to put a little bit of tape on there to kind of seal it up. Janky. Alright, that's gonna go right there. Alright, so this is the inlet hose. This is where the vacuum is going out. So right there, ran it right under there. It's coming right into here. This is the inlet side. I don't know if you can see it says in, but this side says out. And so our replacement one, as you can see, there's the opening right there, is gonna go basically like this. So let me put this down and Try. So I had to do a little bit of modification to the nipple going back into the intake manifold. Blech. So this one is a larger nipple. The ones that are on there are smaller. But basically I had to grind down like the lip because it would not slide over. So it's completely flush on that one. Let me see if I can get, let me loosen this real fast. It'll work with the aftermarket PCV valve hose, but alright, so I literally had to like grind off that lip and make it flush so we can squeeze in there. So yeah, I'm gonna get that back in. So that is the outlet of the PCV valve hose, the second one back there. It's going under here. It's going to come back into this. This is the outlet going back into the intake manifold. Basically, you know, to if you saw, I don't know if I got that on video, but you can just see like the build up in there. So I could only imagine how bad the intake manifold looks. Maybe eventually I'll get it, you know, what is it, walnut blasted or something, and just get that cleaned up. But yeah, I just need to put on the cover back on, cover the harness and the hoses and make it look clean. But yeah, that's basically it. I'll cut right now and then I'll start it up and make sure there's no vacuum leak, and go for a little test drive after the baby wakes up for a nap. But yeah, let me get that on, tighten it up, and then I'll catch the startup. Just gonna start her up right now and just make sure there's no vacuum leak. Sounds pretty good, sounds normal. I don't hear any vacuum leaks. It's not idling rough. We're going to go take it for a little test drive right now, actually. Very clean FRS or GT86. Sounds nice and healthy. No hesitation, no stalling, no nothing. We're good. No issues with the catch can, no vacuum leaks. Cool. Alright, just parked it. It's idling nice and perfect. Accelerated perfect. Getting close to that 200 club, guys. Next oil change. Right, and that's the finished product right there. Nice shot of the engine bay. Put the cover back on. I gotta drill out that broken screw in there, and once I have it mounted, it'll kind of sit a btle bit more flush. It just kind of look a little bit popped up on this end right there, but No biggie, it's whatever. So yeah, as I mentioned earlier, this is the OEM one. This is the OEM one as well, but this one was cracked, as you can see. Let's see. You can see on the inside of that holes. So basically I just put some duct tape, and then I put that clamp around it so that way it wasn't leaking, having any vacuum leak. So yep, that's it. Reutilize the factory OEM hose from the intake manifold going into there. Like I said, I modified. I had to grind that nipple down, the little lip on there, slid on there, a little bit of soap and water, and then here's the aftermarket one I just got at O'Reilly's. Any basic generic PCV valve hose or heater hose, 3/8. You can see it. Yeah, 9.5 millimeter. That's 3/8 / 9.5 millimeter. So if anybody's interested, that works straight on there. It worked for that. But supposedly these are supposed to be the same size, but the OEM was slightly narrower, so that's why I had to grind that down to make it fit. You could kind of see a little bit of a bulge. And yeah, that's it. I hope you guys liked the video. I will be adding a secondary catch can from the one recirculating back into there, so it'd be this hose going back into that first nipple over there. And I don't know, most people don't run it. Some people do. Some people say it helps. It just, I don't know. I'll probably run it and see if I see any difference. But thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoy, and soon get some progress. I got some things in mind I want to do. I think next I'm gonna do is probably, or I don't know about next, but in the very near future, I'm gonna get the top wrapped. Just tired of this plastic dip. It's super dirty right now anyways. Look at that, horrible. But yeah, I'm probably gonna get that wrapped black or like a carbon fiber. I don't know, just for the hell of it. Something other than the plastic dip and the OEM faded paint. And it's a lot cheaper than repainting it. At the budget. The rest of the car's pretty good shape.